Let's play Hollow Knight. Cool game. Alright. So, Hollow Knight. What, you're still here? Oh, you played a different game? Could you imagine, like, you shut off the previous game and the narrator follows you to the other game and, like, just... like... picks apart everything you do in the game about how you're not doing it right? What have you done? And then the narrator multiplies into, like, 5,000 plus people. And all of them come at you from different angles, trying to say that you're playing the game wrong.
It's like you can plant a tree, and then you can take the seed from the tree and plant another tree years later.
To people who legitimately like the game Dude Stop, you have my sympathy. But, you know, if you like it, you like it. That's more important than if I like it. Right? Joel, you need to stop now. Now, dude, you need to stop. No, I'm playing Galgun. I'm not playing Dude Stop. Okay, so listen. Here's the truth of the matter. I'm not streaming Galgun during the charity stream. Okay, and there's no guarantee I'm gonna stream it. We have to raise a certain amount of money, to be determined amount of money. And then, if these monies are met for charity, I will stream Galgun the week after the charity stream for 1 full hour. Because I'm not streaming a game like Galgun during the charity stream. I think the charity stream deserves something a little bit more accessible. But I will stream it on my own time, and that's a promise, but we have to raise the money first. Donation wave incoming? Maybe. It's not a bad game, it's well made. You know, it's like what the developers sought out to do, they succeeded. This just isn't the type of game you want to tell your employer that you play. Hey Milton, what's happening? I'm gonna have to go ahead and ask you to come on in on Saturday, okay? What's that? You're busy playing Galgun 2? Alright. I'm gonna have to go ahead and ask you to never come back. Okay, thanks. But in all seriousness, you know, I'm doing very few incentives because it's just they take a long time and they stress me out, and it's not something I want to do. What I want to do instead is do a good fucking stream during the charity stream and have people get interested in the stream, and if they like it, they donate. I am going to keep my incentives very few, and they're gonna happen the week after the charity. They're not gonna happen, you know, like I did with other things a year later, like the Mario Luigi video, and they're not gonna happen never like Japanese karaoke, which, I mean... I'm sorry. I've explained it on stream several times. I'm not gonna go back into it. All I can say is I'm sorry. I don't want to do it. Does that mean it will never, never, never happen? Maybe one day I'll get drunk. But what a train wreck that would be. It's a very, very, very stressful thing. Like, even regular karaoke, songs that I know and that I can maybe sing somewhat well, stresses me the fuck out. So I don't do it anymore. So again, you have my deepest apologies. But for this year, I'm just gonna focus on doing good streams, and if we raise the money required, I'll do my gal gun, and I'll do something else the week after the charity stream. But it'll be super chill, super loose, and it'll be fun. Someone, let's see. Because lying for money is okay. Yeah, for a charity, it wasn't a lie necessarily. It was, I had every intention to do it. No, I mean, you're allowed to ask your question. It's an oof. Sure, but I mean, if you feel bad for donating to charity, then that sucks for you. The Japanese karaoke incentive was not a listed incentive. That was made up on the spot. And the fact that you want me to do it so bad is, like, baffling. But it was made up on the spot, and it was done in a way where if we raised a certain amount of money from that point on, then I would do it. It was not listed officially. So does that make it right? No. But fuck, you know, the idea of doing something that stresses me out right now. Vinny, it's okay, 98% of us totally understand. Oh no, I'm aware, and again, it's... I'm open to people having suggestions, I'm open to people questioning me. I think that's a very, it's a shitty way to word it, because it's, like, not like I took the money and just said, you know what, I'm gonna go retire to a private island now. It was for a good cause. You did a good thing, you should feel good about yourself. I mean, I understand how much you must love me, that you want to hear me do charity, like Japanese karaoke. That's very flattering, and I want you to know I appreciate the love. And, you are a beautiful, beautiful person that you want me to do Japanese karaoke. I love you. But, yeah, we'll have to refocus my goals. And I hope Galgun can make up for it. How long do you plan to stream Ocarina of Time Repainted? Probably I have 2 hours. That's gonna be Friday, and I have, excuse me, I have a 2-hour streaming block, so I'm gonna do just those 2 hours. We're being very specific with our streaming schedules this year. So, I mean, let's see how good it is. So I have 2 hours Friday, 2 hours Saturday, 4 hours Sunday. So I have some ideas on how I'm going to fill them, but I have backups. So if I finish one thing really early, if I finish one thing really early, then I can do, I can do the other thing. Is there... I'm wondering if Fog Canyon would be a better way. I could just pay that dude to get my soul back. Okay, let me go this way. Someone said, why does an incentive have to be something you don't want to do? It's a very good question. It's pretty much one of the reasons why it's not something I want to do, and I'd prefer to just do a good charity stream. I think the idea of an incentive being something you don't want to do is a way to show the audience, like, well, I wasn't gonna do this anyway. It's something like that. And yeah, it's, people like to see people suffer. It's funny for them. Vinny the tree. I got most of those on the tree. There was like 2 left, I think, from that one tree. Wait, if you get all of them, do you get a bonus? No? Okay, so then never mind. My spike magnetism perk has worn off, so... Alright, so... my goal now is to... I have to head to the STAG station, check out that spot, and then... clean up the last remaining things I have to do, and then... oh god, why am I going this way? Yeah, Joel, I mean, that's a lot of work doing a full dub for a cartoon. And then getting the people to voice it, and then doing the voices, and then editing it together. You set yourself up for, like, hundreds of hours, or 100 hours at least. Well, maybe not that much, I don't know. I mean, depending on how good the work is. So yeah, shit's hard. I get it. But the dude, I mean, that dude was kind of right. In some ways. Like, I'm open to the idea of... yeah, it sucks to say something and then not deliver. You remember what Turbo Man said about always keeping your promises? I get it. It sucks. How long did it take to do the Adventures of Mario and Luigi? Those were like 10 to 15 hour things. Cool. Okay, so there's an upgrade. This is the stag nest. All the old stags are dead. Shit. Being back in my old home, I feel the weight of my long life bearing down on me. I carry it proudly, though. Wherever I travel, my memories of my family and my kind come with me. Eager to travel. Okay. Poor dude. An empty eggshell. So, my initial assumption is that that's his eggshell. Oh, it's up here. It's all the way up here. Let's see. What do you think of my old home, little one? It was full of life once, stags coming and going, swapping stories of the places they'd been and the passengers they'd meet. For a long time now, I've considered myself the only one remaining, the last stag, but being in the nest again, there's something in the air, a smell of warmth, or a presence, perhaps? Could it be other stags have made their way out into the wilder world? Or wider world? Yes, I will hold on to that hope. My kin still alive, still out there, journeying beyond these lands. But for me, I could never abandon the stag ways. Not as long as passengers still need them. I can tell you still have important work to do. I'll be your companion, as long as my old body still serves. Let us enjoy the old stag ways of this kingdom together a little longer. But... did you know that there was an egg? Man, I like this dude. Ah! Why do you want to ride the stagways, Annie? Alright, so this is Clowns. Don't really have anything else to do over here as far as I'm aware. Could do the, could do the DEEPNEST thing that I saw that I wasn't able to get to. You want to do the clown stuff. No, I don't really want to do clown stuff. Just sounds weird. Distant village. It seems there's something to the right of that bench. Okay. So, apparently there is something here. It's good. speaking of Star Wars prequels, I forget the name. The dude who made the real-time corruptor, the fucking, not real-time corruptor, Jesus, I always say that. The, physical corruptor, the actual hardware corruptor, sent me more plug-and-plays. Grant. So now I have a General Grievous Star Wars plug-and-play that has a General Grievous face on it. And I have a Clone Wars plug-and-play that is just a big mess of a design with triggers and, like, looks like a fucking joystick. It looks like a steering stick of a Jedi, starfighter mixed with, assholes. And I also have, an Avatar. The airbender thing. I don't, so I have 3 new plug-and-play. And then there's the one with the camera, which I am not looking forward to. Please, please, don't be shy. There are some nasties about here, alright? Not me, I'm a friend to all and happy to serve a traveler so bold as you. Is information you seek? That I can provide, yes, oh yes. That village above here, home to a sad creature. Hers is a tale of tragic exchange. Cost her and her people greatly, though I suspect she bore no regret in making it. Yes, I know, you're intrigued. You want to know the tale? Well, I'm sorry, I'd love to tell it, but I'm just very, very sorry. I haven't eaten in some time. Oh, I'm starving! You serious, dude? I would have given you a stinky egg. So I can go that way or I can go right. Wait, no, I've been here before. Does it say stream offline for anyone else? My chatty just sent me a chat message that said stream offline. Guys, am I live? Am I... Obviously, if you're hearing me, I'm live, but what the fuck was that? Oh, well... The illusion has been broken. He knows he's not streaming. Whoops. Did you ever see Shutter Island? This running gag about me not actually streaming. Kinda reminds me of that. But that movie is fucking horrifying. Not like in a scary way, but just the thought of it is fucked. The top is still spinning. What if there's a Leonardo DiCaprio cinematic universe? Like the end of Titanic leads into the beginning of Inception, where he wakes up on the beach. And then the end of Inception begins with Shutter Island. And then, like, you just keep going. Where does Romeo and Juliet come in? That's part of the Tom York cinematic universe. No, I don't know. I'm sure there's someone that can fit this in. Corpse of a Garpede. Sharp shadow. Contains a forbidden spell that transforms shadows into deadly weapons. When using Shadow Dash, the bearer's body will sharpen and damage enemies. Cool. I'm almost, also almost done with the charms. There's only 5 left. I may not end up getting all of them. Like I said, I'm not here for a 100% completion playthrough. I'm not really into completion streams very much. Unless it's like a somewhat easy game to complete, like Beverly Hills Cop. What a cool game that is. Vinny, you 100 Octo in Splatoon. The thing about Octo expansion was it had like clear goals. Like you knew what you were getting into. You just had to like follow the levels, and they were good levels. I didn't want to miss any of them. I've never been a completionist when it comes to Metroidvanias. Like, Super Metroid is one of my favorite games of all time. I've never completed it 100%. I never got all the missile expansions. ass! Zelda games, I usually get all the heart pieces. But stuff like Minish Cap, like I wouldn't get all of the kinstones or the rings in... or the rings in Oracle of Seasons and Ages. Skulltulas, I 100% got all of the Skulltulas one time, I think. Otherwise, I just get enough for the most important. Fuck! I get enough for the wallet and the heart piece, and I think that's the main stuff. Why am I having such trouble? I have like a serious mental block happening. Not that hard. That one was a little harder, but still not that bad. What the fuck? The offline glitch is fixed. Okay, that was weird. Worth it. Defunct Land did a really good video on Legends of the Hidden Temple, if anyone has any interest. It's like a history of the show, behind the scenes. The stuff I like about the video is there's been a lot of retrospectives of Legends of the Hidden Temple because it is this highly remembered nostalgic show from the 90s that everybody, you know, everybody liked when it was airing, and I loved it. I thought it was great. But I never could understand why people were so bad with the Silver Monkey. And then I really thought about it for a little bit, and I have come to the conclusion that I would have been bad at the Silver Monkey too. Oh, there's another spot that I missed. But Defunct Land, who does great videos about shitty roller coasters, and good ones, and amusement parks, and anything that was closed down and, you know, no longer in use, and the history behind them. Even if you're not into, like, amusement park rides, learning about this stuff is fascinating when it's presented in such an interesting way. So Defunct Land covers the Legends of the Hidden Temple. Legends of the Hidden Temple, like, behind the scenes, how they shot the show, how the kids were selected, the story of, like, how the show came to be. It's good. It's really good. Go all the way to the right. Okay. See a spot I missed here. I thought that wall looked a little crusty, but I wasn't gonna question it. I thought the craftsmanship was exquisite. So it's a B area. Cool. Good content. Vinny finally faces his fears in meme form. I'm getting to the heart of the problem. Fuck off. I like the architecture. It really fits the bee theme. That is the most unique bench I've seen yet in this game. What if insects really could build, like, little pieces of furniture? What if in, like, 100 years, because of, like, I don't know, phazon radiation or, you know, maybe our cell phones are evolving insects faster than we expected. And we start finding, like, little chairs and benches in their house. In their, I mean, in their caves. Or, yeah, they live in caves, right? Some of them. hovels. They live in caves, hives, nests, like little ants. You know, and then like, what if the movie Ants and A Bug's Life, both of those movies, what if they were actually transmissions from the future? Just like little, like actual live-action films from the future. What if the streamer that you've been watching for the past however many months, days, years, actually has a mild case of severe brain damage? And you're the one still watching, knowing that, because you just want, well, you just want him to feel good about himself. Remember, when we played Beginner's Guide, we learned about validation, external validation. Now we just want to laugh. Excuse me for making assumptions about my very own brain damage. Alright, here, I'll make you laugh. Now that's a fine streamer. I like a streamer that knows to keep his mouth shut. What did I do? It was visual humor. I'm a prop comedian like Carrot Top. They call me Carrot Cock. Back in the prison, in the boonies. I tried to combine the Captain Falcon voice with, the RP voice. So I was trying to do, like,
Spears!
something like that. I figured that would be, like, a really good meme combo. But I can't do it, as you just heard. Hey, say what you want about Carrot Top. Dude got jacked. And he's not, you know, people give Carrot Top a lot of shit. Yes, I'm going to defend Carrot Top. Kind of. I'm not going to defend Carrot Top that much. But for the amount of hate he gets, if you watch some of his old bits, he's not too bad. He's a prop comedian, which is the thing that makes him, like, you know, kind of reviled. But for what he does, for being a prop comedian, you know, he's fine. And he works out, so that's good. That's about it. His movie, Chairman of the Board, is pretty bad, though. I heard he's an ass. Oh. Wait, are we thinking about Andy Dick? The problem I have with, people hearing a celebrity is an ass, and I think there is some truth to it, like, if you hear something, but the problem I have is, and this is now somewhat because of semi-first-hand experience, not really, but I have to put myself in that kind of situation now because it actually fucking happens to me. Remember when I told you I was at a concert and someone stared at me the entire time and was not looking at the show? Now, say you're a celebrity and someone makes you really uncomfortable while you're at dinner with your family and you don't want to sign their autograph because they're staring at you with a creepy fucking Mark David Chapman grin. And say you just politely decline, or maybe you don't politely decline and you just say, no thank you, I'm with my family. And then that person goes full peenie blast on you. So, I think it's important to grasp the complexity of a situation like that, where, sure, Carrot Top could be a dick, anyone could be a dick, but when you're in this weird realm of insanity that is both not real, appealing, or all that fun after a little while, where, like, this isn't how humans are supposed to live, and you maybe make a few mistakes. You know what I mean? There's room for some... I think there's some wiggle room. But yeah, Carrot Top looks like a cunt. So yeah, that's probably true. Yes! Why do people hate Carrot Top but love Jeff Dunham? I don't know what Jeff Dunham does. Is he the puppeteer guy? He's the puppeteerist, right? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I just found out who Cardi B was. I still don't know any of her songs. I just know who she is because she was on an episode of Between Two Ferns. Okay, I can't get there from here. So I don't know what the fuck is popular anymore. I don't know what people like. I don't know what they like in it. She makes weird-ass sounds. That is the only thing... Okay, I heard an isolated sound clip of her noises, and I was like, wow, she could be a streamer like me. Because some of those noises were straight up out of my playbook. Like, she is stealing my shit. But, no, really though, I don't know her songs, I just heard the strange noises, and I saw her in Between Two Ferns. So, I don't know, I'm a little out of touch. Maybe she got good songs. But then, you know the Despacito song? Alexa, play Despacito. I finally figured out what the fuck that meme was. But that beat for that song... That meme... excuse me, that beat is in every song. That is a, you know, that's a very typical beat. That's a beat that I hear all the time. So when I see, like, hear people driving with loud music, next to me, or when I'm, like, outside, if I hear that, that's not just the meme song. That's also like a number of other songs. So I get very confused, and I'm like, wait a minute. Why do people like this one song more than all the other ones that sound like that? You know what I mean? Like, am I old? I'm getting old. Them damn kids and their music, their rock and roll, them damn Beatles. Okay, so I think I know how to do this. Maybe I'm wrong, but let's try it. I need zoomers for this. I need a B. Oh, okay. But man, like, going into, like, Kohl's or a similar place where they play whatever pop music is happening, or, like, some, you know, generic indie, like, main label rock music. That is a tough time for me. That is a difficult experience for me. And I try to be a little open-minded about it, but sometimes I just, I sit there and it's bad. I kind of just feel bad for the people that work at Kohl's, actually. Because I'm wondering if the music was made specifically to play at Kohl's. There's no Big B. I killed them, and I have to go to a bench to respawn them. Okay, never mind then. We'll come back to that. I thought I had to access that from the other way. I really want that, clearly. Hive Knight. Well met. Like the sound he's making. Gotcha. Oh, shit! This boss is relatively new. Is this area relatively new? Is this DLC area? Not the area, just the boss? Oh, okay. Golden nugget of the hive's precious hardened nectar. I don't know why I read that like that. Heals the bearer's wounds over time, allowing them to regain health without focusing soul. It's pretty cool. Generation is nice. My knight, at last you are freed. Small thing. I know you're kind. If you attempt to resolve your past, then know I am not the queen you seek. It is the pale beings that bear blame for your nature. Though this hive exists within Hallownest, we play no part in its attempt at perpetuation. Thanks. Zip! Alexa, play Despacito. No, I'm just saying, that's how I'm assuming a lot of people think it's pronounced like that, because I did the first time I read that word. I was like, what am I reading? And then I was like, oh, I know that song. Like, when I sounded out the syllables, it's like, Despacito, napapatito, and then I was like, yeah, there it is. Now I know what it is. I know meme. Dude, it's just Spanish. Oh my god. I ain't no Spanish, though. Vinny, you sound like my dad. I'm probably... How old is your dad? I'm 33. This is not much of a stretch. I see a lot of people who say their dads are in their 60s and stuff. Which is, yeah, that's like dad age. Dad age is kind of like Dragon Age, but you fight dads. And they're massive. It's like Attack on Titan, or Shadow of the Colossus. But it's just a bunch of different, like, stereotypical dads with varying forms of dad bod. You are on point tonight? No, you don't have to say that. You know what I'm on? I'm on life. High on life. Vinny is a 33-year-old boomer. Not quite. I like boomer music. I probably have more in common with Generation X than I do Millennials. And I like technology the same way Millennials do, so I have many generations of interests. And I think there's positives and negatives to all three of them. And no, I don't actually know what the fuck I'm talking about. But do I ever? It's just age, not interests. Millennials are aged 22 to 37. No, I get that. That's fine. I mean, for classification purposes, as we've discussed a previous night, sure. But in terms of, generational interests. That's, yeah. No, it's not that dude. I need this dude. Which one? The one on the ground or the one in the air?
Thick air?
Okay. Oh, there you go. Oh fuck, there's another one of these? I thought this was gonna complete the stamina thing. Magic thing. Seems like I got just about everything else down here. Let's continue upward. These buggos aren't bothering me. I like these buggos. I like when buggos don't bother me. Innocent buggos not bothering you hasn't stayed your murderous hand before. So I absorb a soul every now and then. It's good meat. No meat? No, it's soul meat. That sounds like a fucking dating website for soulmates. Soulmeat.com. Here at Soulmeat. Here at Soulmeat, we give you the test that the Scientologists give. We measure your soul thetans, and then we match you with your soulmate. At Soulmeat. Disclaimer, there is no such thing as soulmates. $59.99 a month. Those aren't my words. That's soulmeat.com. That's their little thingy at the bottom of the page there. That's their disclaimer. If soul meat is not a thing, why is soul food real? Now that is a very interesting question. That's a very good question, Mega Man. Did I miss something? Someone was saying you should go all the way right. White dung? Hang on. Alright, never mind. I'm like reading... I'm reading things like white dung, and I'm like, well, what does that mean? Oh, hi. You again. There's a boss I missed in the sewers. That I keep missing. Shit, alright. Well, hang on a minute. Wait, the ancient basin? Let's see. Yeah, I definitely want to at least kill all the bosses. Tower of Love is right here. Okay, well that's good too. There's a number of things I could be doing, so let's see. Let's see what I stumble into. Oh my god, alright, fuck you. Just give me a second here. Let me see something before I do the love tower. Here's the waterways, right? Okay. Where's the boss that I keep missing? The sack in the bottom left.
Okay.
I see it, yeah. Okay, that's gonna take a little while to get to. I saw it, then noped out. I must have been like... Yeah, that must have been way earlier in the playthrough, because I don't even fucking remember that. Okay. How come some enemies give me soul? Is there a reason for that? Like, is there a randomly... It's just a random thing? Oh, it's RNG, okay. I didn't know if they were, like, special, specific enemies. Oh my god. Fuck off. Soul is your MP, you're thinking of essence. Yes, exactly. It's their soul. Whoever did these noises deserves an award. Well, thank you. First of all, thank you. I'm glad you like my noises. Flukemarm. Good name. Did I really wait this long to do that? DEEPNEST. I mean, the upgrades made it probably way easier than it would have been, but still. Living charm born in the gut of a flukemarm transforms the vengeful spirit spell into a horde of volatile baby flukes. Okay, I have to figure out the quickest way out of here into a stag station. Good. The Dung Defender has new shit for me. That wasn't meant to come out like that. But it makes so much sense. Wait a second, wait a second, wait a second. Why didn't I just do that? Okay, so... The Dung Fellow is... by Isma's Grove, if I remember correctly, right? Or is that not it? Is it... the one... is it the area that looks like an ass? See that little ass? I just want to say, God bless anyone who did this without the compass. Like, all of this. That's really, really, really fucking impressive. There's no dung boy here. Oh, here's the dung boy. Is he dead? He's sleeping. This triumphant music. I don't know, I kind of lost track of my health for a second there. I started, like, zoning out. I also was pretty convinced that he was almost dead, but this dude apparently has extremely high HP. That dive move. It's a lot more annoying than I thought it would be. Damn, dude. Okay, I think I got the patterns now. I think. Breakable charms don't break in dream battles, but I'd need a bench nearby, and I'm very lazy for that. Yeah, that move sucks. Most of his moves are really fucking annoying, actually. Let me heal, dude. What are you doing? Don't do that. Whatever that was, don't do it. Gotcha. Alright, we're good. Now we don't have to hear the noises anymore. That's all I wanted.
Doma! Doma!
My friends, I'll protect our dear kingdom. Have faith in me. We will all meet again, I promise it. Now he does double damage. Oh no, thank you. That was actually a DLC boss along with Zote. Yeah, the essence, I have it. I can do the stuff now. I'm still going to do the Tower of Love, but I'm gonna do that next time I stream this. Just gonna hit up a bench for now. Like I said, this is going to be a slightly shorter stream because I spent so long playing Dude Stop because it was such a good game. I actually completed it. Finished Dude Stop. Well, wait a minute. The tower is only 5 minutes. 5 minutes if you're good. There's a boss. Okay, then next time I'll save nearby. Someone was spamming. I want to let you in on this. It is really, really good. So, someone was spamming. This streamer looks very cringe. Sad face. And then they were typing KYS, which is kill yourself. But the best part is, the streamer looks very cringe was typed multiple times, even though I don't have a face cam. My cock is huge! I've already been here. That's good. Normally I would just like, you know, take care of the problem. But I thought that was really good. They might have copied and pasted from another stream, or maybe they had like 10 streams open, and like they were just trying to like see who amongst their friends could get banned first, or the most in one night. That might be actually, that's probably what was going on. If not, then that's a cool game. Epic game. Alright, thanks everybody for watching. I am done for the night. Someone says one of my friends legitimately does that. Oh, cool, okay. Yeah. Well, that's it. That's the stream. Hollow Knight. I don't know how many more streams of it are left. Maybe one, maybe two? I'm not sure, depending. But it seems like it says like 2 probably. Okay. Like I said, there's not going to be 100% completion, but I'm gonna do as much as I humanly can. Or as much as I humanly want to, because as much as I'm loving Hollow Knight, there's a lot, and I like to move on to different games and stuff. Alright. Let's do this. Here's the art. Okay, so tomorrow, by the way, tomorrow I will probably Enter the Gungeon comes out tomorrow, like the new update, and I have a concert tomorrow night. It just so happens a lot of good concerts are in town, so this isn't the norm for me to go to one concert in, you know, 1 week and then the next one go to another one, but I'm doing it. So I'm probably going to do an early Gungeon stream if it comes out early. So early Gungeon stream, and then I'll go to my concert, and if I get home at a reasonable time, you know, I can maybe do something. If not, I will see you tomorrow early, and then I'll see you Friday for charity. With Ocarina of Time repainted.